Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Smith Patton.
And I'm Riley Warner.
And you're watching WCAT's Weekly News.
Happy Friday, Wildcats. It's only the second week of school, yet there are tons of exciting things happening here on campus.
The seniors and their families all gathered for the annual Senior Spaghetti Supper. Hey, Riley, speaking of the Spaghetti Supper, can you believe we're seniors?
No, it seems impossible.
Here's WCAT's Turner Woolley with the story on the Spaghetti Supper.
I'm here with teachers, parents, and the class of 2020 at the Spaghetti Dinner, ready to kick off another exciting school year. So when did the Senior Spaghetti Dinner start happening here at Westminster?
You know what? I honestly don't know specifically, but I think this is my 19th year, and it's been going on as long as I can remember.
So what's your favorite part about tonight in general?
I think we have the first day of school where the seniors are at the front gate, but this may be the next big thing where the seniors as a whole class get to gather together and really have fun and kind of have a celebration of just being having their senior year started.
So Parker, what are you most excited for tonight?
The spaghetti.
Lewis, what are you most looking forward to tonight?
I mean, what can I say? It's the spaghetti dinner. I'm looking forward to the spaghetti.
What was your favorite part about tonight?
I would probably have to say getting together with our whole entire class and getting to hear Miss Cowan speak. She gave us a really great message about serving others and holding the door.
Well, the class of 2020 looks ready for another fun and exciting school year. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Turner. The Spaghetti Supper was a great way to get the class of 2020 excited about their senior year.
Speaking of new senior privileges, there is one thing we have had to adjust to. Parking.
Parking on campus has definitely been an issue.
Holly Jackson and Kennedy Howard spoke with students and faculty to get more insight on this controversial topic.
Hi, this is Kennedy Howard reporting to you from Kensfield parking lot. After the loss of Senior Lot and Campbell this year due to construction, there's been a lot of concern regarding parking amongst both teachers and students. Kent's Lot is reserved parking for both the junior and senior class, the older half holding parking spots for the whole junior class and the newer half holding parking spots for only half the senior class. This has led to a lot of open spots in the senior section and overflow in the junior section. We have been told that all the junior overflows to park on the row of parking nearest to Kent Field on the senior side. A lot of people are also concerned with the busyness in the parking lot before and after school hours. For example, Wednesday morning, junior Allison Polhemus' car got dinged by another anonymous junior, who will not be named for respect of privacy. As well as student parking, a lot of faculty members have also been expressing concerns for the empty parking lot behind Askew, as you can see here. Here's more of faculty parking.
I had a nice convenient spot right behind Campbell, and now I have to make that long walk from the ex-senior lot. And what was most annoying is on the first day of school when I looked out behind Askew, and there were 34 empty spaces waiting for cars. What? Little bit of messaging to the admin, and they've graciously decided to raffle off some of those spaces every month to some lucky faculty members.
Thanks, Miss Veazey. We're all hoping you get your spot soon. I'm Kennedy Howard, now back to you in the studio.
Another big question this year is our new ID cards. Where are we getting them and how will they work?
The new ID cards have a barcode on the back that allows you to make purchases at the bookstore, Turner Gym, concessions, and the campus center. Also, it allows you to check out books in the library, and it allows you to get into football games, basketball games, any sporting event on campus. To release your print job, walk up to the printer, tap your badge, and select the print job you want to release. Last senior badge is done.
Over in Broyles, the art program kicked off the faculty art show. The art teachers got to come together and display all of their hard work.
At the Visual Art Faculty Reception on Thursday, Westminster faculty from the lower, middle, and upper school showcased their artwork in Broyles Gallery.
The awesome part of the faculty art show is really that it gives you an opportunity to see us more than as teachers, but as actual artists practicing what we're teaching. So we're literally practicing what we preach. I have about 8 large pieces that are going to be in the case of different dance moves from the mid-90s dance hall movement, My family's from Jamaica, so that music is kind of part of my growing up, my culture, my childhood.
My pieces are brand new. I completely changed my process. I normally do drawings. And so this summer, actually for the past 6 months or so, I started dripping paint on styrofoam, letting it dry for a week, and then I peel it up and then turn them into the faces of the apostles.
So the faculty art show is really cool. We get to see our teachers in action, which we never get to do. We get to see their work in person, which is really great. And it's also a chance to see what maybe we could do in the future if we decided to do art.
Make sure you stop by the art show on your way to the campus center. And now for our weekly student government check-in.
Greetings, Wildcats. I'm sure you know this by now, but I'm William Buhe, one of your co-chairs for this school year. We're hoping to have a great year and are looking forward to working with the weekly news crew to bring student government updates to you. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or Elizabeth. Go Cats!
Thanks, William. The football, cheerleading, volleyball, and cross-country teams have been working hard too.
Here's our very own sports anchor, Jack Hunter, with more.
Thanks, Riley and Smith. It's been a busy Friday for Westminster Athletics. After crushing Woodward 15-6 on Tuesday, the varsity softball team is the only team playing at home today. They'll face off against Cook County at 4:30 up at Scott Field next to Love Hall today. The Volley Cats are once again going on the road tonight in what is setting up to be quite the evening versus Woodward Academy. After playing Milton and Alpharetta at Milton last night, they traveled to Woodward Academy for a 5 o'clock clash with the War Eagles. 2.5 hours later, the varsity football team will open up their season on the road at Woodward Academy as well. After thumping Woodward 56-31 in last year's season opener, Westminster is looking to win 2 straight games against the War Eagles for the first time since 1988 and 1989. Make sure to head out to Woodward for volleyball, followed by football. If not, WCAT will have coverage live from Woodward Academy for tonight's action. Here's Mason and Mary Louise previewing WCAT pregame for tonight's season opener.
Hey guys, welcome back to M&M Talk. We've missed you this summer. We've come up with a couple of new segments that we'll be presenting every single week.
We're going to play a game called Get to Know Your Wildcats. So we're going to interview different groups of people around the Westminster campus. They have 15 seconds to answer as many questions as they can. This week we interviewed a bunch of senior football players so you can know the faces under the helmets.
What's your favorite day of the week?
Tuesday.
What superpower would you have?
Force.
What's your favorite band?
Led Zeppelin.
Do you have any siblings?
3.
Were you born in Atlanta?
Yes.
When do you go to bed?
1.
What's your favorite movie?
Field of Dreams.
What's your shoe size?
14.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, 2 dogs.
Have you ever had a job?
Yes.
What do you do in your free time?
Play sports or play Xbox?
Yes or no?
Yes.
Would you live on Mars?
Yes.
Favorite Disney princess?
Cinderella.
What's your favorite smell?
Cookies.
How often do you brush your teeth?
Twice a day.
Do frogs have ears?
No.
Favorite season?
Fall.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Absolutely not.
What was the last thing you bought?
Cookies.
Yeah. Strangest thing you've ever
Frog legs.
What's a fashion trend you love?
Low socks.
Biggest fear?
The dark.
Movies or TV?
Movies.
What is on your bedside table?
Alarm clock.
Hot or cold?
Cold.
Favorite Westminster teacher?
Poem.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Mountains or beach?
Mountains.
Salt or pepper?
Salt.
What's your nickname?
Wolf.
Flowers or trees?
Trees.
Okay. Favorite fruit?
Apples.
Best day of the week?
Tuesday.
Favorite age?
24.
Favorite historical figure?
Dietitian.
Favorite TV show?
SpongeBob.
Oak or pine?
Oak.
Favorite school building?
Cottage 17.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Better twin?
Nicholas.
Luckily, our Westminster football players are better at moving their feet than they are at thinking on their feet.
Make sure to tune into WCAT this Friday at 7 o'clock to watch M&M Talk's pregame and then halftime show later that evening.
That's all we have for now.
We'll see you next time on
M&M Talk.
That's all for this week. For WCAT, I'm Jack Hunter. Now back to you in the studio.
Make sure to come out to Woodward tonight at 5 p.m. to cheer on the volleyball team, and then at 7:30 to watch the varsity football team and the varsity cheerleaders.
And don't forget, the theme is a green out, so make sure to wear as much green as possible. And if you can't make it, watch both teams live on WCAT.
Well, that's all for this week. For WCAT, I'm Riley Warner.
And I'm Smith Patton.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week on WCAT's Weekly News.